Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is going to be a pick a card reading in collab with the Tarot Yogi. I absolutely love his channel. He's amazing. Go check him out. His description is going to be linked in the bio. And we're doing a collab on who is gaslighting or who is trying to start fires behind the scenes. Okay, so these are people that are like going to throw stones but then hide their hands. Okay, so we're gonna take a look and see who the heck is doing this to you behind the scenes. Pile number one, you guys are going to be the crystal bird. Pile number one. Pile number two, you are the rose quartz heart. And pile number three, you guys are gonna be this star. Okay. Beautiful. So take a second, tune in. You guys are welcome to choose more than one pile. Also, go to his channel. You guys are also, able to choose a pile from here and a pile from there. Mix it up, see what's going on. Okay, and I'll see you guys at your piles. Okay, so pile number one, you guys chose the crystal bird. Let's see who is trying to light fires behind the scenes, who is throwing stones and then hiding their hands, okay? And why are they doing this? So let's tap in and see who this person might be. I'm hearing a friend or an acquaintance, okay? I heard boss. Oh gosh, okay. We're gonna figure it out. We're gonna see who it is that's trying to start fires behind the scenes. All right, who is trying to start drama? Who is trying to start a ruckus? Let's see, let's get into it. So for pile number one, who is trying to start a fire behind the scenes? We have child orphan. This could be someone that you've abandoned or that you want nothing to do with anymore. This person is a trickster. They could have been an ex of yours. Or they wanted to be a companion of yours in some sort of way. We have feelings of abandonment that stifle maturation. So this could be someone who's very immature. They don't handle rejection well, okay, to say the least. They are trying to either trick you, and tricking you didn't really work. So now they're trying to trick everybody around you, right? They're trying to gaslight you. They're trying to start a fire behind the scenes. They're trying to say, I actually abandoned them. They didn't abandon me. This person is da 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 da. They're trying to flip the script. Okay, they really are. So manipulating others through duplicity. This person's trying to manipulate other people. Again, so this could have been someone that you left behind, or you wanted nothing to do with, and this person is trying to say, no, I wanted nothing to do with them, and this is why. This person did this, 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 and this. Okay? So this is definitely someone that you've abandoned. This could even be a friend. We have visionary coming out. You guys could have shared some sort of vision together. Wow, prostitute? Okay. Okay. So selling insights to the highest bidder, and then we have prostitute. So selling your body to the highest bidder. This is what this person's trying to say. Yeah, it's a lover. Okay? This could be an ex of some sort, or just not even, it's just someone that you didn't even want nothing to do with, okay? Places material consideration and security above self-empowerment. This person's someone who, they're trying to cast a vision of you, saying that you'll do anything and you'll manipulate anybody to get what you want, and then you'll abandon them. But really, this is how this person is acting. Okay, so they're trying to play it off as the vision that you're materialistic, you have no morals. I wouldn't maybe go stretch it that far for all of you, but for some of you, yes, this person is trying to say that you have like low moral standard. They're definitely trying to manipulate other people into seeing you differently. Okay, this isn't gonna work, but it's definitely someone who feels abandoned by you. Okay. Tell me more about this person. Tell me more about this person. They're out of balance. So we have balance in reverse. This person, again, very immature. Very immature. They're also, they're not, I'm hearing sell you out. So this is someone who's going to sell you out or try and sell you out, but they're really trying to manipulate people's perception of you. Okay? They're very immature with this as well. What's the feelings towards the viewer? What's this feeling? Humor. They try and wrap it up in jokes. Yeah, death. Because you ended something. You moved away from something. And this threw them off balance. Could be someone who's always used to getting what they want. Okay? But they're using it. We have humor and we have trickster. So this is someone who uses jokes as a manipulation tactic. Okay? They'll try and say, you know, oh, I was just joking, or it was just all in good fun. Like, I know that you're not actually this way, but it was just funny to say it. You know, that type of thing. Yeah, what's the visionary and prostitute? Selling insights to the highest bidder. And then we have money here, and I just seen a gnat. Nasty. This person is like annoying. Okay, and this comes from nowhere. This, like, literally the things that they're telling these people are literally coming out of nowhere. It's a projection, really. This person will, like, pretty much go along with anything for the most reward in return. Like, even if this is like getting people to like them and stuff like that, they're gonna say anything and do anything to get the highest reward. Okay? What's this visionary? Worry. They're trying to cause worry, and then they're denying it. Yeah, so this person's gonna throw words out there and deny that they ever said it. They're trying to cause worry. They're trying to cause panic. They're trying to... they're really trying to make you worry about what other people think of you. Okay? They're really trying to gather an army. And you know, when people try and gather an army, it means that you're doing something really well. Okay? These people can't just take you on one-on-one, right? They need an army. They need like a little cult, right? These could be even people that you've rejected, like more than one person that you've rejected, and they're kind of banding together and talking, trying to cause some sort of unnecessary worry. Yeah. Oh, they're definitely, like, this person will joke to other people about you, right? And then they'll deny it. They'll deny it. Well, that's gaslighting, right? They'll say it and then they'll deny that they've ever said it. Like, you could hear through word of mouth that this person's talking ish about you. They're very imbalanced. They're very immature. But, and then you maybe even confront this person and be like, yo, man, I hear what you're saying. Like, what? And then they'll deny it. Like, no, that was just a joke. I was just joking around with them. But really, it's not. They're trying to manipulate other people in of their perception of you. Saying that you'll just go to whatever benefits you. Like, you're just gonna, like, abandon people and go for someone that's better. Like, almost always replacement type energy. Like, you just wanted to replace them for something better, for a higher reward, for more materialistic. Like, they may even say that you're materialistic, and that you'll abandon anyone who just, like, can't provide for you, or can't do this for you, or can't do that for you. Let's see. Who is this person that's starting? We have trusting, shameful. So shame's a deflating emotion that exposes a failure to meet up to someone's standard. This person feels shameful. They feel like they can't meet up to your standards, so they're trying to project the fact that, you know, oh, I didn't meet up to their standards, I wasn't good enough, or I didn't have enough, or I didn't do this enough, or something like that, right? And they're trying to manipulate people like that you're the bad guy because they didn't amount enough up to you. But this is like a self-worth thing. And this is who's trying to light a fire behind the scenes. Okay? Because there's shame here. And then we have trusting that came out. Trust is the corner. Yeah, you can't trust this person. You couldn't trust this person. And that's the reason why you left them behind, because they're untrustworthy. They're a trickster. It's the cornerstone of human connection and relationships. Our initial understanding of it comes from an instinctual, infinite place of knowing. When trust is established, it becomes the internal compass to navigate through important moments or decisions. Cultivating trust within ourselves helps us discern our instincts, or to discern what our instincts and intuition is telling us. Your intuition told you to move away from this person. And they feel like they didn't amount up to your standards, which if they didn't, if you're untrustworthy and you're a trickster and you lie and you manipulate, see you later. It's not because, they didn't have enough, or they didn't meet up to your material standards of this and that, and I wasn't good enough. And then we've got distracted. We are inundated with a sensory overload of information, and there are many distractions. As a result, our natural circadian rhythm is challenged, and it can be difficult to truly be present in ourselves. So they may even say I was just a distraction for them. They want to destroy your peace. Okay. Yeah. They're making this whole sob story that they didn't amount to you and your material needs. They could never give you enough or do enough for you or this and that, but it's really just a reflection of their own self-worth. Okay? And you liberated yourself from this person. How do you feel about this person? At peace with your decisions. You're optimistic, at peace, and you were lonely in this connection. Okay? There was a lack of joy. You were lonely. And now you're at peace with the whole situation and you're optimistic. So it's a probability of experiencing success and moving through life's obstacles, and a seed of manifestation which helps co-create and shape our reality. Yeah, you're very at peace with this whole situation. You have no problem with this person, but this person definitely has a problem with you. Okay? It inspired you to move on with your life. This person could have been very needy. All right? Very needy. Okay, so what are they trying to do? What are they trying to do? What are they? 10 of Swords, trying to end something for you. A situation has ended and you're finally free. New opportunities for happiness will follow. Put the past behind you. They're trying to end something for you. End the way people see you, trying to cause anxiety and worry. We have worry out here as well. Your worry is unnecessary. We have worry here. Okay, so your worry is unnecessary. Focus your thoughts on the outcome you desire. Release feelings of regret, guilt, or worry to your angels. They're trying to cause worry. They're trying to cause anxiety. They're trying to cause pain. And this pain and worry is about how people see you. People see you as someone who's going to be a user, an abuser, trying to get, more out of people, trying to manipulate people, trying to trick people. Like, they may even say, oh, they tricked me into liking them because they wanted to get something out of me. This is what this person is saying to other people. But really, you trusted your intuition, and this person was... What did you trust your intuition on? What's that? Queen of Pentacles. The Two of Wands and the Queen of Swords with solutions. Yeah, there was a solution. We have solutions here, which is, I think, the Temperance card. So success comes from objective compromise, self-control and patience, forgiving and healing energy. Yeah, you trusted your intuition on, you trusted your mind, your intellect on making a decision and moving away from this person. You know exactly what to do. Yeah, trusting your solution for it, and the solution for it was to move the F away from this person. Time for your career rather than relationships. So you could have been focusing on your career, your money, and this is why this person said, it's because you're focused on your career, you're dedicated to your bag, and this person's thinking like, oh, I didn't have enough for them. They're just focused on getting more money, and they're so materialistic, and they wanted nothing to do with me because they're focused on their career. Which is why that prostitute card's coming out. material needs above everything else. But really, this person was a distraction, and you knew they were a distraction because you trusted your intuition that they're a distraction. They're just trying to distract you from living your best life. And this person's going around trying to tell everybody that they weren't good enough for you, and you're more focused on money and this and that you're not really interested in them. And they're trying to end something for you. They're trying to cause worry and backstab and betrayal. This is what they're trying to cause for you. Tell me more about the emotion on this 10 of Swords. Worry. They're trying to cause some sort of worry, betrayal. What emotion are they trying to cause here? Guilty. They're trying to make you feel guilty for choosing yourself over them. They're resentful. They're trying to cause, look, okay, let me, so we have loving and we have resentful here. So they feel resentful for ever caring about you or ever loving you. And they want you to feel guilty over it. They want you to feel guilty over this person loving you and wanting to give you a chance. Jesus, Murphy. They want you to feel guilty for you choosing you and loving you, and they're resentful for it. Resentment comes from the feeling that something is unjust or from a feeling of not fully being appreciated. They feel like you don't appreciate their love for you, but it was just a manipulation. It was just a distraction, and you realize this on a higher level. So past pains and bitterness may bring us back to old place of wounds, which is this child orphan, right? Feelings of abandonment. This is an old wound of theirs that you have mustered up within them again so that they can heal it. But instead of healing it, they're going to play the blame game and try and change people's perspective of you and make you worry. But it's unnecessary. You don't need to worry. You trusted your intuition that the solution to this distraction was to get rid of it. And you got rid of it. And they're feeling some sort of way because they're bitter about it and they're resentful for it. And they're trying to make you feel guilty for it. But it's not going to work. Okay? They're manipulating people. They want people to feel sad for them. Like, ooh, it's okay. Guilt is a huge vampire of our emotional well-being. It taxes the mind and spirit and can taint our self-concept. Although guilt is wired to the conscious to help discern wrongs of the past, it can crystallize and harden your ability to grow and move forward in life. They don't want you to move forward. They want you to feel guilty because they're resentful. Okay? And they're lonely and confused. And this is who is trying to start a fire behind the scenes. Okay? Yes. So let's pick up on your energy and see where, 9 of Pentacles. Keep doing you. Keep focusing on your bag. You've got it in, look, 6 of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles. You're a very generous and giving person, but you're not stupid. You're definitely not stupid. You can see what a distraction is, right? This person was a vampire. It's like they wanted you to feel like you may have wanted to do, say this was a relationship, you may have wanted to do certain things for yourself to get ahead, to focus on your career, your passions, this and that. And they are the type of person that says, you can't do that. You're not allowed to do that because that makes me feel insecure. So I'm not going to allow you to do that. You're not allowed to do that. They were very controlling in the relationship. And a result is them being a distraction. Them trying to get it so that you don't get ahead in life, so that you stay stuck, so that you stay on their level, right? But that didn't work. You cut it off, and you trusted yourself, and you made a decision. Make bold and ambitious choices. Great progress is possible. Important relationships with people who share your vision. Yeah, they didn't share the same vision with you. We have visionary out here. They did not share the same vision of you. They were worried that if you got ahead materially, that you were going to leave them, but you ended up leaving them anyway. You have dreams. Yeah, there's the 2 of Wands again. You made a decision. It was, you discerned with that Hermit card. You went within, discerned, and you're like, okay, this isn't working for me anymore. Goodbye. And now this person's like, oh, they didn't care about me, and they didn't do this, and they didn't do that, and they're trying to make you feel guilty, and they're trying to make you feel worried because they're trying to alter people's perception of you. It's just not going to work. It's not going to work. Okay? So that's who is trying to cause a scene behind the scenes. Okay? If this resonated, don't forget to hit the like button. Helps the channel grow. And I will see you guys either in a future reading or next time. Or in a different pile. Bye. Okay, pile number 2. If you chose this rose quartz heart, this is going to be a reading on who is trying to throw stones behind the scenes and then hide their hands. Okay, who is trying to gaslight? Who is trying to start a fire behind the scenes, and why? Okay, we're going to figure it out. We're going to get to the bottom of it. All right, let's see. Pile number 2. Who is trying to start a fire behind the scenes? Who is throwing stones and hiding their hands? Who would it be? Who would it be? Like, you could be someone who's very witty, okay? Very witty, very jokester. But who's doing it? Okay? We have child orphan. This came out in another pile. Okay, okay, away from that energy. That was your cue. So if you decided you couldn't choose between 1 or 2 piles, that is your indication to choose both. Okay? So who is trying to start a fire behind the scenes? A servant, poet, and gambler. Using a lack of money as an excuse not to move forward in life. A servant. Okay. Gambler, relying on luck rather than hard work. Okay. So using a lack of money as a excuse to move forward and relying on luck rather than hard work. This is someone who is lazy, who is not willing to put in the hard work and effort to advance in their own life. Okay. Turns a lyrical gift into a negative or destructive effect. This person could be a singer. Okay. This person could have big dreams and aspirations, but they're not doing anything about it. And I believe that you got sick and tired of this, like trying to help this person, but they ain't doing nothing about it. They're trying to rely on luck rather than hard work. They're a gambler. They could actually be a gambler or have like a gambling problem. But this person, they feel like a people pleaser. They feel like they have no structure within themselves. Like they just feel like they're coasting along or trying to get a ride along on life. Okay? It's like they're walking into things blind. This is someone who doesn't want to climb up the stair, like climb up the ladder. This is someone who will complain about something endlessly. They'll complain and complain that their life is this way and that way, but they're not doing anything to make a change. Like they literally don't. They just rather sit there and complain. There's that poet, right? With just talking negative. Like, I can't do this, I can't do that, I'll never amount to this, I'll never amount to that. And maybe you're currently trying to help this person out, but they just, abundance. They lack abundance in their life. They lack some sort of stability in their life. Maybe you're trying to get them, to focus on stability, focus on things that will bring abundance. Stop talking negatively about your life. Like, you could be trying to help this person, but this person is lighting a fire behind the scenes. Maybe they're saying everything comes easy for you. Like, you don't have to try hard or do anything. But in reality, you put the hard work and effort in to get where it is that you are, to get the success, to get the abundance. You don't talk negatively on your life. You don't do any of that. You serve others with a free, I have a feeling like you're trying to help this person with a free and loving heart, and they're kind of evil-eyeing you. They're kind of evil-eyeing you, talking negatively about you. Like, this is someone who's trying to light a fire, but secretly resents you. Like, they'll pretend to be your friend in front of your face, but they secretly resent you because of all the assets and all the hard work and dedication that you're putting into yourself and to other people. Like, I feel like you're someone who will really help other people. And this person just feels like you get everything handed to you. Like, you don't have to do anything. You never, like, this person always is a Debbie Downer. Okay? Servant. Change. Yeah, they're not willing to make a change. Using the lack of money as an excuse not to move forward in their life, not to change something. Oh, well, I can't do this because I don't have enough money to do that. It's easy for you to say that because you have the money and you have the resources. See what I'm getting? Regret. I know I cannot change the past, and then we have change here. They maybe regret things in the past, the changes that they didn't make. This feels like an older person who says, like, well, if I was younger, I would have done something different, or, you know, I didn't have money growing up, so I couldn't do this and I couldn't do that, and I didn't have this and that, you know. But, like, they make nothing, they didn't do anything to help their situation. They just sat there and complained about it. Right? Relying on luck rather than hard work. Out of balance. Perseverance. Yeah, they didn't persevere. I know I can do whatever I set my mind to. Like, their mind is out of balance. Negative thinking, constant negative thinking, constantly complaining, constantly having an excuse for something, constantly judging the situation. Maybe their judgment on their health, like, I can't do that because I have limitations, I have this, I have that. It's always an excuse, right? Their health, also their mental health, right? They lack courage. So this is someone who just complains, has an excuse for everything. Yeah, abundance and service. So we have service here, and then we have servant. I always have to help other people before I can help myself. I regret that I cannot change the past. And then we have change here, using the lack of money. Like, I always had to help others. I always had to do this. I always had to... This is that people pleaser type energy. Told you, this feels like a people pleaser. I always had to do this. I had kids. I had this. My mom, or, you know, I always had this. And, like, no, everybody else came before me, and then they got resentful for it. But really, they never made the change. They never put themselves first. This is someone who never puts themselves first. And then they blame their people. Like, this could be a parent. This could definitely be a parent, like a mom or a dad that says, you know, I had to raise you guys. I didn't, you know, I never had blah, 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 blah. This is why I'm broken. They blame you. They blame you. That's unfortunate. For not being able to go after their dreams and their, you know, trust me, I feel this. I feel this. This is a parent. I feel it. Okay? And know that it is not your fault. It's not your fault at all. And you know that. This is someone who will just blame. They like to say the sob story. I had to, but like, they could have made a change in their life. They just chose not to. They didn't want to put in the hard work. Success. Yeah, they didn't want to put in the hard work to get the success. The judgment's here. I understand that everyone has their own unique path and challenges. Look, they envy you. Told you, evil eye. They're envious of you in your life because you may not have kids, or if you do have kids, you have a loving partner. Like, you've got something that they lacked. So they're trying to blame you for the wrongdoings that happened in their life. Yeah, they're envious. Judgment. They judge you for it. They're envious because you have peace of mind. Okay? I am the same as everybody, but with different challenges. I understand that everyone has their own unique path and challenges. They envy you because they feel like your challenges are different. Okay? Or they're trying to make a challenge for you. They're trying to challenge you. They're trying to make things challenging for you because they feel like when they grew up, their shit was challenging and they feel like you just have the luck of the draw, but they don't understand that you have your own unique path and challenges. It's like wishing for someone else's life, but then you don't really want to wish that you have someone else's life because you don't understand or know what they had to go through to get there. Right? So before you try and say that, right? Like, this person really envies you because they feel like you don't have to you don't have to put in the hard work, but you did put in the hard work. So they're evil eyeing you, and this is the fire they're trying to create. They're trying to create challenges for you. They're trying to create some sort of distress. They're regretful from the past. Like they wish they could have, should have, would have done something in the past, but they didn't. So now they're envious. Little do they know that you went through and are going through your own challenges. How does this person feel towards you? Attractive? Like you can attract everything you want. Yeah, blissful and joyful, that you just attract happiness. And this person isn't happy with themselves or their life, so they look at you and they see like perfection. And then you're like, ooh, I'm so perfect. Hey, come here. My cats are going nuts. Like, okay, so when we feel uplifted, we are in the presence of or communicating with something or someone we feel attracted to. Attraction is the thing that we want, reflects where we are in our personal growth. Look, see, they're attracted to what you have and what you've got going on for yourself. Whether we're looking to attract a job, a lover, a friend, or a home, we must first be clear in the feeling that is desired and proceed with action to fulfill it. Proceed with action to fulfill what you were attracted to. This person did not proceed with action. They sat there and complained about it, thinking that something's going to change if they complain enough. Meanwhile, you're sitting here taking action on the things that you want, and it's creating abundance. And this person's resentful because they can't change the past. They feel like they had to help everybody else before themselves, and they never took action on themselves, right? They just watched everybody else fulfill their dreams, and then they get bitter and resentful for it. And they envy what you've got and what you've attracted into your life because you've attracted abundance. Yeah, distracted and lazy. What did I say? This person is lazy. They're lazy. And they're distracted. They distract themselves because they're lazy. And they're fearful. They don't want to put in the hard work and effort it takes to go after their dreams. So they're going to sit there and they're going to bitch about it. And they're going to look at you and evil eye you because you work hard and go after your dreams. Okay? And they decided to distract themselves with the very mundane things. Dealing with, so look, all too often it perpetuates us in staying busy to avoid dealing with difficult emotions. And the difficult emotions are envy, jealousy, bitterness, resentfulness, like because they never put in the hard work and effort into going after their dreams or creating something for themselves or creating abundance for themselves because they're lazy. They don't want to do it. You can't curse somebody else for going after their dreams because you're too lazy to go after yours and you rather just sit there distracted and in a spiral of negative thinking, blaming everybody else for everything that happened in your life except for yourself. So typically, a lack of motivation can cause a feeling of laziness, and if perpetuated, it may unintentionally become self-sabotaging behavior as a pattern is repeated over and over. Being lazy will suspend action and may cloud your sense of purpose. Suspend action. Distracts us to stay busy instead of dealing with difficult emotions. And this emotion is like procrastination. It will suspend action because you're too caught up in being distracted by your emotions or so when we procrastinate something, it's that negative, like it's the feeling of having to do something, but you got to do it anyway with the feeling of doing it. So say you have to go to the gym, but you really don't want to because it's like tiring and it's taxing and it's this and that. But taking action with that emotion and doing it anyway, this is what you're doing, okay? You're persevering no matter what. This person envies that in you because you're going after your dreams and you're going after what you want. So what is this person trying to cause you? Like, what fires are they trying to light behind the scenes? Like, what is this person trying to do? They're trying to stall you, is what I heard. Yeah, the 10 of Swords. The 5 of Pentacles. Okay, they're trying to cause some sort of lack in your life because they're lacking. All right. We have the 5 of Cups, the 9 of Swords, and the 5 of Pentacles. This is what they're trying to do. They're trying to make you feel how they feel. Everything happens for a reason. Release regret. So we have regret here. Okay. Release regret and embrace the opportunities for happiness. Search for the silver lining. This is what you do. You search for the silver lining. And this person wants you to feel regretful like they feel. And they're trying to cause unnecessary worry. Release feelings of regret, guilt, or worry. Release feelings of regret. Release feelings of regret. We're regret. Regret. This regret is regretting change. Using the lack of money as an excuse not to move forward with life. 5 of Pentacles. You don't need to go through your current challenges alone. Help is nearby. Negative thoughts create self-fulfilling prophecies. Negative thinking creates self-fulfilling prophecies. What is this here? It unintentionally becomes a self-sabotaging behavior as a pattern is repeated over and over. Balance, the thought, the thinking pattern. Balance. Imbalanced thought thinking patterns creates laziness and distracts you from taking action. This person wants you to be regretful in the 9 of Swords worry type energy. They want you to feel a certain way so you don't take action. Like they're evil-eyeing and envying you. Like they're envying you because they didn't take action. They're not releasing the regrets of the past, right? And their negative thinking is creating self-fulfilling prophecies. So this is not more of a, they're not really like trying to light a fire behind the scenes. They're just sitting there evil-eyeing you, looking at what you're doing for yourself, and they're constantly sending negative energy. 10 of Wands, burden. Ask your angels for helpful people to lighten the load. Helpful people came out twice. Like, and you're a helpful person. Like that servant. What did I say earlier? Delights in serving others with a free and loving heart. Abundance came with service. You may even be trying to help this person. Helpful people. Like you're trying to help this person and this person's sitting there evil-eyeing you. Bitch. Bitch. What? Working too many hard, trying too hard to please others. People pleasing. Trying too hard to please others. Like they need to walk away from that. There's something better. Do what you know is right for you with spiritual quest. 7 of Swords. There's a better course of action. Look, there's something better waiting for you. Better course of action. Working alone may not be the best answer. This person's bitter and they rather not take your advice and they rather not listen to you and they rather do it all on their own because I can do it myself. Yeep. When really they should ask for your help, and you're more than willing to help this person figure it out, to release regrets of the past and to make a change that is actually beneficial, but it takes hard work and effort, which is something that they're not willing to do because they have their thinking patterns that are out of whack and out of balance. Okay. So what is your energy right now? What is your energy? We have the Chariot, moving forward, strength, determination, and will. And then we have the Emperor, creating an empire for yourself, Aries, Cancer energy. You are literally creating something for yourself. And you're willing to, 9 of Pentacles showed up again. You are willing to teach this person and just show them how to do it, but they're just not, they don't want to do it. They don't want to put the hard work and effort in. They rather just sit there and talk shit about their life and be negative Nancy and envy you and evil eye you for doing what you want to do. This does feel like a sibling, or it feels like a acquaintance or a friend or a parent. This could even be a father figure. Okay, it doesn't have to be, or it could be a mother figure, but we do have the Emperor coming out, which is the father figure. All right. 9 of Cups, you're going after your wish fulfillment. 5 of Swords, there's that envy. They envy your lifestyle, okay? Pile number 2. If this resonated with you, hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe if you have not already. Don't forget also to check out the Teriyuki's channel. He's going to be right down below. And I will see you either over there, over here, at another pile, or in a future reading. Bye. Pile number 3. If you chose the star, this is going to be a reading on who is trying to start a fire behind the scenes, okay? Who is throwing stones at you, but then hiding their hands like, no, was me who did it. We're going to get to the bottom of it. We're going to see who it is. We're going to find out, spill some tea. All right, let's see. Who is lighting a fire behind the scenes? Who is throwing stones at pile 3 and then hiding their hands? We're going to see. Let's get into it. So who is throwing stones behind the scenes and then hiding their hands for pile 3? A thief. Stealing money, creative idea. You know what's funny? Y'all might have a platform, okay, with the star being here. You might have a platform. You might have, look, queen at the end or at the bottom of the deck. Being arrogant when authority is challenged, controlling and demanding. You may be like a queen and this person is trying to call you a dictator or something like that, or bossy, but they're trying to steal. So stealing creative ideas, money, affection, or other powers you think you lack. This is who this person is. They steal your ideas and then they're like, oh, well, I didn't get that idea from them. No. And they steal your information, your intuitive ability. Like they steal your intellect. Like if you're a healer or you do any type of healing work or you have a channel or you do tarot or something like that, this is what I'm picking up. You have a platform somewhere. And this person, they try and steal your ideas. They try and steal your customers. They try and steal your money. They try and steal your light, your look. This is like a copycat type energy. And then people may ask them like, oh, where'd you learn that? Oh, I did it myself. I didn't learn that from nobody. This is someone who will steal from you and then not give you your flowers. Okay? You radiate the regal feminine type energy, uses their benevolent authority to protect others. You protect others. This person steals that. Like this person will try and play it off. Like, look, we have Deladante. Pretension to much deeper knowledge than you actually possess. Yes, Spirit. This person, look, exaggerated belief that you're the only means through which a cause can succeed. That they are the end all be all. Look, and then we have mentor at the bottom. Inability to allow the student to, so imparting false instruction and false information. This is someone who steals your words. This is someone who steals your ideas. This is someone who steals your, everything, your words, your ideas, your intellectual, the way you teach, the way you mentor others. They try and portray it off like they're channeling it or they came up with the knowledge or that, this is what they do. They steal information from other people. It's not just you. They do it with other people. And then they put it together and label it as their information, as them channeling, as them, having all this knowledge and this deeper meaning. And you guys have a platform. You channel. You're authentic. You actually are there to help people. Serving humanity with humility. This is what you do. You shed light on potential wealth within you that can never be stolen. Like your light can never be stolen. This is you. You're a mentor, passing on wisdom and refining people's character. This is you. You're the mentor. You're the Messiah. And this person is stealing all your information and then acting like they never even got it from you or that they got it themselves. Well then. Pile number 3, who is starting fires behind the scenes, throwing stones, and hiding their hands? Like this person so much badly wants to be you, or like that they're gonna just steal everything and then play it off like it was them. Like, oh yeah, this is me with all the knowledge, and yeah, I know this and I know that, and not even giving you your credit. They're falsely mentoring people too. Like this is like a false prophet. Someone who is stealing money from people and giving them false information because they heard it off somewhere else. Like they heard it somewhere else. Ay, ay, ay. Look, we have peace. I'm a being of love and I release all negative energy. This is who they portray themselves to be. This peaceful light worker. Like, I release all negativity. I am love and light. I don't mess with the, do this and do that. And underneath it is grief and pride. They have too much pride in themselves to give you your flowers or to say, I learned this from someone else. They have too much pride. And then we have courage. So courage and pride. There's that, I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence. They lack confidence. So you may not actually know this person directly. This is just someone who follows you or follows your platform or keeps a really close and watchful eye on you and literally siphons everything, all the information out of you, and then resorts it back as their own. We have purpose. I know what I'm here to do. Yeah, they're faking their purpose. They want to steal your purpose. So if you're a healer and stuff like that, they're looking at you. And when people do this, it's really because they feel inspired and stuff. I know I'm trying to give this person the benefit of the doubt, but they're really trying to steal your purpose. They're trying to create their destiny as your destiny. They're trying to steal your destiny. They're trying to steal your purpose. They're trying to steal what you were actually set out here to do. This person is trying to mimic that and copy that because they're trying to gain some sort of peace in their life. They may look at you as someone who's very abundant. You're someone that they can look up to. You're a mentor. You're a guide. You help people. And this person's literally trying to mimic that and copy that and then say that that they're true and they're authentic. But really they're not. They're copying it from you. You may be a very good mentor, a very good guide, very good at giving advice. This person's trying to portray that as them. Gratitude. And then we have guilt and grief. So gratitude, I'm thankful for love and life. I'm thankful, I'm this and I'm that. You have an attitude of gratitude, their forgiveness. They're trying to make themselves out to be this holier than thou person. Attitude of gratitude, love and peace and light, and really underneath it all is what is underneath it all really? Blame and growth and doubt. So I accept responsibility for my well-being. There's blame here and there's growth. I want to expand my consciousness and awareness. I want to expand my conscious. They want to grow like you. This is the underlining feeling. And they think that if they just copy and mimic you, that'll bring them the same rewards, but it doesn't. And now they're blaming it on you. It's loneliness and trust. They're lonely. So you might get success accolades from other people and they're looking, adversity. This is a challenge for them. They're lonely. They want the same praise that you get, but they're doing it for the wrong reasons. They're trying to mimic your purpose, mimic your healing modalities. There's a black squirrel outside my window. So you guys might be working with squirrel energy, or a black squirrel might be symbolic. But this person they're lonely and they're blaming something for their lack of growth. Trust and loneliness. What's the trust and loneliness? Because these are the underlying feelings of faking being a love and light and what's the trust and loneliness? Alchemist. Misuse of power and knowledge that come through spiritual practice. Misuse. Excessive feelings of entitlement. Rulership without restraint. Excessive feelings of entitlement. Misuse of power and knowledge that comes through. They're misusing they're trying to make it so that they're growing and that they're changing and that they're this and they're that, but they're misusing it. Their motives are not the same. They're doing it out of a lack mindset, out of loneliness. Okay? So, tell me more. Who is this person that's throwing worthiness? Yeah, they feel unworthy. They're angry. Got anger coming out here. So worthiness. At a surface level, being given recognition. See, what did I say? Being given recognition. They're lonely. They don't feel worthy. They want that recognition from other people because they're not giving it to themselves, right? So you could have a platform where you're helping people, mentoring people, doing tarot, public speaking, helping, but you're doing it from an authentic place because this is literally your fucking purpose. This person is looking at the accolades, the validation that you get, the praise that you get, the this and the that. They're not looking at the fact that you're helping people. They're looking at the fact that you get all this recognition and praise. They're doing it for the wrong reasons. And then they get angry because they don't get the same results as you're getting because it's not coming from an authentic place. Okay? So, brings a feeling of worthiness. Developing deeper worth is tendered to how well we treat or think about ourselves. When we value ourselves and act in accordance with those beliefs, it gives us a sense of purpose and belonging. I just read. Oh, interesting. Okay. So it's tied to their worthiness. They don't feel worthy. They want to feel worthy, and then they get angry. Anger is a sensitivity's bodyguard. At the root, there is a hidden hurt that causes anger to rise and roar like a lion to protect. If we find that sensitive place, injustice, or inner boundary was crossed, we can find the ability to communicate from a place from the heart. They're angry because people praise you in the way that they want to be praised. So they are trying to portray themselves as this like guru, as this all-knowing being, like this prophet. But really, they're just stealing everything from other people and including you. Like they're taking all the information, how you act, how you present yourself, and they're claiming it as their own, saying that they're this mentor, they can help you, this and that. But it's not coming from a genuine place. It's coming from a place of validation, of unworthiness, of loneliness. I kind of feel low-key bad for this person, but I'm not going to feel bad because it's a lesson. And that's a lower, negative feeling, so I'm not going to feel bad, but they're false. They're pretending to be something that they're not. Oh, Lordy. Intellectual, inspired, and discouraged. See, they're insecure. You really do inspire this person because you're someone who's very wise, very intellectually gifted. You're a channeler, you're a speaker, you're very, you know what you're talking about. You know how to mentor people. They're inspired by you. But they're feeling discouraged and insecure because they're not getting the same results. Okay? So how are they trying to cause fire? Behind the scenes. They're stealing and they're not giving you your accolades. So how are they trying to cause a fire behind the scenes? We have compassionate, resentful, passionate. So we have passionate and compassionate. So they're resentful. They're harboring resentment towards you. Okay? Because you're compassionate and you're passionate about what you do. Resentment stems from the feeling that something is unjust, from not feeling fully appreciated. So they don't feel fully appreciated by their following, by their crowds. Because it's not genuine. It's coming from an inauthentic place. So you're going to get inauthentic people mirroring that back to you. It's like people that are going to come are not going to appreciate it because it's a lie. It's false. It's not truth because you're not doing it from your heart. You're doing it from a place of insecurity, unworthiness, and validation. It can taint our ability to experience true happiness. Past pains and bitterness keep us bringing back to old wounds so that's that feeling of worthiness, rather than appreciating the present as an opportunity to create new and positive experiences. Yeah, they're angry. Angry is coming out again. They're angry and they're resentful and they're discouraged and they're bitter because they're not getting the same accolades as you and they feel lonely and unvalidated. So how is this person trying to start a fire behind the scenes? What are they doing to... We have the Queen of Swords. So you know exactly what to do. Purpose. I know what I'm here to do. They're trying to mimic your purpose. Queen of Swords, this is what they're trying to do. They're trying to mimic your purpose. Page of Pentacles. An excellent opportunity will be offered to you. It came in reverse. Time to get to work. They're imbalanced here. Page of Pentacles is trying to create something. So you may have created like a channel, a platform, or something like this, and they're trying to mimic that. So the Two of Swords, it's all better if you just make a decision. Over-analyzing the problem and finding a compromise. They're over-analyzing something. What are they trying to do to the viewer, though? Ace of Gabriel. A gift of passion. There's that passion. Passion. A gift of passion. They're trying to recreate your passion. So passion has a direct influence on emotional vitality, teaching us to thrive, not survive. It is the green light affirming that we are on the right track and encouraging us to follow our heart. We are on the right track. A gift of passion, opportunity, and inspiration. A chance to do something amazing, a sense of wonder. They're trying to find that passion. They're trying to find that wonder. When we allow passion to organically unfold, we can celebrate the exuberance it brings. Organically unfold. Are they actually passionate about this, or are they trying to mimic something to get a result that you're getting? They're trying to mimic your passion. They're trying to mimic your compassion. They're trying to mimic your gratitude, your attitude. They're trying to literally mimic your vibe, and they can't do it, so they get bitter. Then we have the Six of Swords at the bottom. And the Sun. Life is wonderful. Thrive through the power of positive thinking and inspiring success. And inspiring success. What did I say about you being inspiring? You're an inspiring success. So this person is going to grow from this situation, and they're going to learn a lesson here. Success doesn't come from mimicking and copying other people. It comes. So you are actually the mentor of all mentors. Ooh, I'm getting chills. Like, you're teaching people that you don't even know. Okay? You truly are a mentor because they get inspired, they try and copy, it doesn't work, but then it triggers them into a healing journey of self-worth and self-validation. So you're a mentor and you're healing people even though you don't feel like, you don't even realize that you're doing it. And people that try and copy and mimic you and like are bitter towards you and angry that they're not getting the same success, you're actually helping those people too. Inadvertently. Isn't that funny? It's not funny, but it's great. You're in your purpose. You're exactly doing what you're set out to do. And you're doing a lot more behind the scenes than you even feel like you even realize. Pile number 3. What energy are they in? Is this the Fool card? That childlike wonder? Yeah. Aries energy coming out in the Chariot. Like moving towards success, moving towards funness, newness. This is your energy. You're very exuberant, new. Then we have the Ten of Wands in reverse, dropping burdens, and then the Judgment card. Like you drop all burdens. Like you're not even worried about this. You may have clicked this just to, because, maybe it's because me, hi. Or just because you're like a little intrigued. Like, you just meh. It is what it is. Like, you make good judgment calls. You're in that place of judgment. Like, judge not other people, right? So the Ten of Wands in reverse, like you're not worried about this burden. You're not worried about community groups, like who's doing what. You're focused. You're in your own lane. You're doing your own thing. This is reminding me of the Nine of Pentacles too, because she's holding a bird, and in this deck, the Nine of Pentacles is holding like that bird. Well, in the deck, period, right? So this is like the Nine of Pentacles going on a journey. Like you've got everything you want, right? And then we have the King of Pentacles on top, and there is the Star. Boom. Done. The Star. Platform on top of your game. You see how he's on top of these antlers? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aquarius energy, and Aries energy. It doesn't have to be that this is the energy that's being embodied. Trendsetter energy is what you've got going on. Trendsetter, being on top. Look, they're both on top too. The Fool is on top of this alligator, way on top. This little man here is on top of this antlers. Like on top is where you are, and then we've got the Star. Okay. You're on top of your shish. Inspirational, mentor, guide. You realize that nothing can be stolen from you, so that is why you drop the burden and you're not caring. Okay? Beautiful energy, pile number 3. If this resonated with you, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, check out Tarot Yogis. Pile, this is who we're collaborating with. And I will see you guys at the next one. Sending all my love.